Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna do a couple edits tutorial using VSCO, and I'm gonna edit this one and couple of other Instagram picture from my feed also. So let's get started. So this one is the original picture from the X-T2 Fujifilm X-T2 JPEG. So my first thing to do, I have my filters. So I'm gonna use the HB2. So for those of you have seen my live Instagram, you might have seen this edit already, and this one just for YouTube. For those of you haven't seen my live, so I just record this one just for you that haven't seen my live in my Instagram feed. So I will add a little bit of tone, edit a little bit of the temperature, because the overall is warm. I want to make it warmer, and then I still need to reduce a little bit of the exposure. So for the horizontal line, I will adjust a little bit so that it's parallel to the ground. Also make sure 4x5 for Instagram, vertical 4x5, and make sure the head is around the top third of the proportion of the picture, so that you leave some headroom on top as well. So this is my edit for this one. So let me save it, and when you save on the VSCO on the lower right corner, you save and then choose the actual size. So 3857 multiplied by 4813, the dimension, so the full size for the VSCO. The next one I'm gonna edit is this one. So this one is the original picture. I shot against the sun in the back using a Fujifilm 56mm F1.2. So let's get started for this one. And this one I also use HB2 because the tone is pretty nice with HB2. I might use around 9 or 10. So for this one, I see the highlight is still pretty strong, so I reduce a little bit, added more contrast. I'm getting more highlight, so reduce the exposure just a little bit, slightly. Also the exposure, I'm gonna adjust the rotation a little bit, just a little bit to the left, and also I'm gonna cut the top part of the sky so it remains all the dark in between, and make sure the head is around the same one top third area as well. So you can crop it like this. And I also think about leaving a little bit of the sunlight flare on the top left, so that it gives you a feeling of the sunset. So it gives you overall feeling like warm tone, very sunset. If you like, you can add a little bit of the temperature so that it's even warmer, but I will add a little bit more contrast. So yep, this is my second picture. It takes me about 2 minutes for the second picture. So as those of you have asked me why do I shoot JPEG, because so let me show you. The original color is already very nice from the X-T2 Fujifilm X-T2. I just need to add some tone in it, so it's enough for me. And I'm shooting as hobby only, so I don't have to handle client stuff. I'm just doing collaboration. It's like a hobby for me, and then I don't have to do large size print. So the next one I'm gonna edit is the, let's see, okay, it's this one, the California Street one with Corinne. And this one I can choose both HB2 or E5. I'm gonna use E5 for this one. and I'm gonna crop a little bit. Let me rotate, make sure it's vertical to the bottom. Also the crop of the 4x5. So as you can see on the right corner, there's some dark shadow in it. I'm gonna crop closer so it's tighter when you look at the image, but you still want to leave some environmental context that so that this is the cable car. So I add some sharpness to it. Also I add some contrast. So, and I can see that I can reduce the exposure even a bit more to get more tone. So I can reduce to -1 or -2. So this is how I edited this photo. So this is the original color, Fujifilm classic chrome simulation mode, Fujifilm with the 56 1.2 also, and this is the edited. This is the original, this is edited. So this is how I edit. So I'm gonna do the last edit for this one. So this is the edited version. I'm gonna remove the edit. So this is the picture that I just uploaded. I'm gonna undo all just to show you how I edit. So this is the original version. So as you can see, there are some light yellow in the right hand side. I'm gonna crop that one. First I choose the tone E5. E5 has an earthy tone brown in it, and then I'm gonna rotate, make sure the lines are very perpendicular on the right side to the ground, so that it's not like tilted. I don't like anything that tilted. I want to make sure it's like perpendicular or parallel to the ground, so that it has a straight structure to the image overall. So I'm gonna save this one. As you can see, overall framing is that also maintain the top third with the head in it and some headroom. And this one, because the lines are coming from the right sides of the garage door, it creates a nice motion to the portrait itself. So the leading lines from the back to the front. Also because the hair flip, if you haven't seen my hair flip video, you can check it out in my latest upload on the previous video on how to do the hair flip. I have some live behind the camera shots video footage on how do I focus on the hair flip. You can check it out on my previous video. So this one almost done. So that was the original tone, and then this is the edited using E5 VSCO cam. So I'm gonna just edit a little bit of contrast, reduce slightly. I don't want to be too dark, but you still maintain the mood of the picture. The most important thing to maintain the mood is like not over exposure the image a little bit. Just leave it underexposed when you're editing. So as you can see, this is the original, this is the edited. It has a mood difference when you reduce the exposure a little bit, but you still maintain the line, the lights in front to illuminate the main subject. So this is my quick tutorial on how do I edit using VSCO cam. And thank you so much for all the support from the YouTube and Instagram, and I will have more video coming up. Thank you. Bye.